The roof is open to the infinite black. I'm leaning my worries on a cosmic track, watching the satellites drift like slow motion birds in a language of light that doesn't need words. The Milky Way spilling like silk on the floor. I'm not looking for the ground or the lock on the door, just a fresh kind of distance, a relaxed kind of height, orbiting the center of a perfectly still night. The planets are humming a low ancient tune under the watchful silver eye of the moon. I'm feeling the gravity letting go of its grip on a long distance internal kind of trip. It's an emotional telescope, a soft focus lens where the hustle of the galaxy begins and it ends. I'm breathing in the vacuum, I'm drinking in the dark, finding the glow of a long hidden spark. In the celestial cadence, I'm finding my beat, leaving the friction of the city and the street. It's a chill kind of magic, a soul in its glide, moving with the pull of a universal tide. A fresh kind of wonder, a deep kind of space. In the celestial cadence I found my grace. They say we're all just stardust, looking for a home, but I found the garden in the monochrome. If you listen to the silence of the vacuum and the cold, you'll hear the greatest story that's never been told. Kind of wonder, a deep kind of space. In the celestial cadence I found my grace, drifting through the stars. No more scars in the cadence. Yeah, the celestial cadence. The weight is finally lifting like the mist off of the lake. I'm trading in the pressure for a break I had to take. I'm clasping every burden that I carried in my palms, finding where the frantic pulse finally turns to songs. The air feels a bit thinner, but my chest is open wide. I'm letting out the secrets that I used to keep inside. Now I can breathe easy, deep and slow, letting all the maybe and the must be go. Clear as the morning light, as a feather, pulling all my scattered pieces back together. No more holding it in, no more tightening the grip, just letting the heavy moments finally slip. Looking brighter since I cleared away the haze. I'm finding new directions in the center of the maze. It's not about the mountain or how high I have to climb. It's about the rhythm of the space between the time. I've anchored in the harbor, I've silenced every bell, and for the first time in a lifetime, I can truly tell. Inhale the future, exhale the ghost. Be the one who loves the quiet moments most. A steady circulation, a soft and silver thread, walking past the worries that I used to keep in bed. Now I can breathe easy, deep and slow, letting all the maybe and the must be go. Clear as the morning light, as a feather, pulling all my scattered pieces back together. No more holding it in, no more tightening the grip, just letting the heavy moments finally slip. Is open to the infinite black. I'm leaning my worries on a cosmic track, watching the satellites drift like slow motion birds in a language of light that doesn't need words. The Milky Way spilling like silk on the floor. I'm not looking for the ground or the lock on the door, just a fresh kind of distance, a relaxed kind of height, orbit in the center of a perfectly still night. The planets are humming a low ancient tune under the watchful silver eye of the moon. I'm feeling the gravity letting go of its grip on a long distance internal kind of trip. It's an emotional telescope, a soft focus lens, where the hustle of the galaxy begins and it ends. I'm breathing in the vacuum, I'm drinking in the dark, finding the glow of a long hidden spark. In the celestial cadence, I'm finding my beat, leaving the friction of the city and the street. It's a chill kind of magic, a soul in its glide, moving with the pull of a universal tide. A fresh kind of wonder, a deep kind of space. In the celestial cadence, I found my grace. They say we're all just stardust looking for a home, but I found the garden in the monochrome. If you listen to the silence of the vacuum and the cold, you'll hear the greatest story that's never been told. Celestial cadence, I'm finding my beat, leaving the friction of the city and the street. It's a chill kind of magic, a soul in its glide, moving with the pull of a universal tide. A fresh kind of wonder, a deep kind of space. In the celestial cadence, I found drifting through the stars, no more scars. In the cadence, yeah, the celestial cadence. Got my head in the vapor, my heart in the blue, leaving the gravity of everything I knew. The pavement is a memory a mile below. I'm sinking in the softness of a slow motion flow. No static on the signal, no weight on my chest, just a watercolor traveler taking a rest. The sky is a blanket of lavender and cream. I'm waking up slowly inside of a dream. The birds are my neighbors, the wind is my guide. I'm letting the rhythm of the altitude decide where the light hits the silver and the gold starts to bleed. I've got every little thing that a soul could need. It's an emotional exhale, a fresh kind of high, writing my secrets on the face of the sky. No pressure to land, no reason to run, just a lazy rotation around the sun. I'm floating on clouds, just a feather in flight, moving through the velvet of a perfectly still light. It's a chill kind of magic, a relaxed kind of soul, watching how the pieces of the world start to roll. A fresh kind of quiet, a deep kind of ease, in the floating on clouds. I'm finally at peace. Sometimes the view is better from the top, where the noise of the city finally starts to stop. If you look long enough at the white and the gray, you can see all the heavy parts drifting away. I'm floating on clouds, just perfectly still light. It's a chill kind of magic, a relaxed kind of soul. Watching how the pieces of the world start to roll. A fresh kind of quiet, a deep kind of ease, in the floating on clouds. I'm finally at peace, drifting so high, touching the sky. Just me and the clouds. Dust motes dancing in a late afternoon beam. The kettle's humming low, lost in a waking dream. I left the window cracked just to hear the street, but the silence in this hallway feels bittersweet. I'm tracing outlines of where you used to stand, like a map of a ghost town drawn in the sand. It's just a distant voice on a frequency low, a faded signal from a place I used to know. Soft as the static, light as the breeze, wandering through the tops of the keep. I promise that I'm humming while the city's asleep. Pour 2 cups, but I only need one. Watching the shadows stretch away from the sun. There's a comfort in the echo, a peace in the blue, in the quiet spaces that are saved for you. No more heavy lifting, no more trying to stay, just letting the memories gently drift away. And it's okay to let the colors fade to gray, to find a little beauty in the things we couldn't say. I'm tuned into the hush, I'm steady in the flow, just listening to the rhythm of letting go. It's just a distant voice on a frequency low, a faded signal from a place I used to know. Soft as the static, light as the breeze, wandering through the tops of the willow trees. You're a melody I can't quite catch or keep. I promise that I'm humming while the city's asleep. Just a hum in the wire, a spark without the fire. Stay chill, stay quiet. Just a hum in the wire, a spark without the fire. Stay chill, stay quiet. It's just a distant voice on a frequency low, a faded signal from a place I used to know. Soft as the static, light as the breeze, wandering through the tops of the willow trees. You're a melody I can't quite catch or keep. I promise that I'm humming while blurring in the streaks of pink and blue. I'm watching the reflection of a world that's brand new. On every wet sidewalk, in every dark pane, there's a soft kind of electric humming in the rain. I'm leaning my forehead against the cool glass, watching the headlights and the heartbeats pass. No umbrella needed, no reason to run. The night is just a different kind of morning sun. The steam from the grates is a ghostly lace, moving in slow motion through the empty space. I've got my headphones on a deep house groove, finding the sanctuary in the way the colors move. It's an emotional wash, a fresh kind of clean, living in the static of a neon scene. The worries are dissolving in the puddles on the street. I'm finally in sync with the city's steady beat. Under the neon rain, I'm washing it away, the heavy-handed shadows of the working day. It's a chill kind of magic, a relaxed kind of glow, watching how the liquid light begins to flow. A fresh kind of calm, a soul feeling bright, drenched in the colors of a neon rain night. Sometimes a storm is a beautiful thing, a chance to hear the melody the sirens can't sing. Let the colors bleed together, let the vision go soft. I'm holding my spirit and my heavy heart aloft. Under the neon rain, I'm washing it away, the heavy-handed shadows of the working day. It's a chill kind of magic, a relaxed kind of glow, watching how the liquid light begins to flow. A fresh kind of calm, a soul feeling bright, drenched in the colors of a neon rain night. Dripping in gold, story to hold in the rain. Yeah, the neon rain. Got my head in the vapor, my heart in the blue, leaving the gravity of everything I knew. The pavement is a memory, a mile below. I'm sinking in the softness of a slow motion flow. No static on the signal, no weight on my chest, just a watercolor traveler taking a rest. The sky is a blanket of lavender and cream. I'm waking up slowly inside of a dream. I've got every little thing that a soul could need. It's an emotional exhale, a fresh kind of high. Writing my secrets on the face of the sky. No pressure to land, no reason to run, just a lazy rotation around the sun. I'm floating on clouds, just a feather in flight, moving through the velvet of the perfectly still light. It's a chill kind of magic, a relaxed kind of soul, watching how the pieces of the world start to roll. A fresh kind of quiet, a deep kind of ease. In the floating on clouds, I'm finally at peace. Sometimes the view is better from the top, where the noise of the city finally starts to stop. If you look long enough at the white and the gray, you can see all the heavy parts drifting away. I'm floating on clouds, just a feather in flight, moving through the velvet of a perfectly still light. It's a chill kind of magic, a relaxed kind of soul, watching how the pieces of the world start to roll. A fresh kind of quiet, a deep kind of ease. In the floating on clouds, I'm finally at peace, drifting so high, touching the sky, just me and the clouds. The storm outside is shouting, but I've turned the volume down. I'm uncurling all the tension from the center of this town. One breath in for the mountain, one breath out for the sea, building up a sanctuary inside of me. The clock is ticking slower, the static's finally gone. I'm standing in the stillness before the break of dawn. I found my inner peace, a quiet kind of gold, a story that the universe has finally told. It's not a destination, it's the way the light comes in, underneath the surface, underneath the skin. Safe and sound in the center of the deep, a promise to my spirit that I'm gonna keep. The things that used to break me are just ripples on the lake. I'm letting go of every path I didn't take. No more chasing shadows, no more running from the ghost. I'm learning how to love the parts that hurt the most. The garden's finally growing in the spaces that were bare. I can feel the oxygen in every lung full of air. It's a soft revolution, a silent retreat, where the soul and the silence finally meet. I'm not looking back, I'm not looking ahead, just resting in the words that don't need to be said. I found my inner peace, a quiet kind of gold, a story that the universe has finally told. It's not a destination, it's the way the light comes in, underneath the surface, underneath the skin. Safe and sound in the center of the deep. A promise to my spirit that I'm gonna keep. Finally home, just let it be deep and sunlight's dripping like honey on the rug, wrapped in a feeling like a velvet lined hug. I'm sinking in the cushions, letting go of the wind, just finding my way back to center again. The clock on the wall is a quiet, steady heart, watching the shadows play their favorite part. No static on the signal, no pressure on the mind, just leaving the noise of the city behind. Every heavy memory is turning into gold, in a soft focused story that's waiting to be told. I'm breathing in the amber, I'm drinking in the calm, like the afternoon light is a spiritual balm. It's an emotional exhale, a fresh kind of flow, watching the seeds of the quiet begin to grow. I've got my favorite song on a low volume loop, finally jumping out of everyday hoop, caught in a radiant reverie, soft and wide, taking all the heavy thoughts and setting them aside. It's a chill kind of magic, a relaxed kind of soul, watching how the edges of the day begin to roll. A fresh kind of clarity, a light kind of grace, in this radiant healer of things, a soft focused melody the afternoon sings. You don't need a map, you don't need a plan, just the warmth of the sun and the time in your hands. How the edges of the day begin to roll. A fresh kind of clarity, a light kind of grace. In this radiant reverie, I found my space. Glowing so bright, drenched in the light, just me and the and blue. I'm watching the reflection of a world that's brand new. On every wet sidewalk, in every dark pane, there's a soft kind of electric humming in the rain. I'm leaning my forehead against the cool glass, watching the headlights and the heartbeats pass. No umbrella needed, no reason to run. The night is just a different kind of morning sun. The steam from the grates is a ghostly lace, moving in slow motion through the empty space. I've got my headphones on, a deep house groove, finding the sanctuary in the way the colors move. It's an emotional wash, a fresh kind of clean, living in the static of a neon scene. The worries are dissolving in the puddles on the street. I'm finally in sync with the city's steady beat. Under the neon rain, I'm washing it away. The heavy-handed shadows of the working day. It's a chill kind of magic, a relaxed kind of glow, watching how the liquid light begins to flow. A fresh kind of calm, a soul feeling bright, drenched in the colors of a neon rain night. Sometimes the storm is a beautiful thing, a chance to hear the melody the sirens can't sing. Let the colors bleed together, let the vision go soft. I'm holding my spirit and my heavy heart alive. She's humming a long-distance tune under the silver watch of a paper-thin moon. I'm sitting on the porch with a tea and a book, leaving the noise to the streets that it took. No static on the signal, no pressure in the air, just a fresh kind of quiet that's finally there. I'm matching my heart to the flicker of the light on the edge of a perfectly motionless night. Shadows are long and they're painted in blue. I'm finally finding a version of me that is true. No notifications, nowhere do I go, just the beautiful logic of moving real slow. It's an emotional sanctuary, a relaxed kind of state where the must-haves and should-dos are happy to wait. I'm breathing in the indigo, I'm drinking in the calm, like the cool of the darkness is a spiritual balm. In these quiet nights I'm finding my way through the soft focus end of a long heavy day. It's a chill kind of magic, a soul in its glide, moving with the pull of a universal tide. A fresh kind of mercy, a light kind of peace. In these quiet nights I found my release. Sometimes the stars are the only friends you need to help you find the rhythm and to plant every seed. If the world wants to race, let it run, let it fly. I'm staying right here with my head in the sky.